The Catacombs of Paris are a real network of tunnels beneath the streets of France. They sit quiet and dark, while the modern city bustles directly above them. They hold the skeletal remains of over 6 million people, a subterranean population larger than many modern cities. To enter, you must descend a spiral stone staircase, going 20 meters below the pavement. The air becomes cool, smelling of damp limestone and dust. And then you reach the warning carved in stone. Stop. This is the Empire of Death. Beyond the threshold, the walls are built from the remains of the dead. Thick walls of femurs and arm bones, lined with rows of skulls staring out into the dark. But this massive underground chamber was not built to scare visitors. It began as a municipal engineering project. By the late 1700s, Paris was facing a crisis. The Holy Innocents Cemetery, which had been used for centuries, was overflowing. The ground was saturated, and the smell was a public health emergency. In some areas, the pressure of the graves caused cellar walls in neighboring houses to collapse, spilling remains into homes. The city needed an immediate solution. They turned to the ancient limestone quarries that had supplied the stone to build Paris. Beginning in 1786, the bones were exhumed and moved underground. The transfers took place at night, in silent processions of black-draped wagons accompanied by priests. It took decades to complete the work, clearing cemeteries across the city. In the early 19th century, the quarries were transformed into a visitable monument. The bones were arranged into neat, decorative walls, complete with arches, pillars, and altars. Today, a small section of the catacombs is a popular tourist attraction, but the public area is only a tiny fraction of the network. Hundreds of miles of dark, unmapped tunnels stretch beneath Paris, closed to the public. These forbidden zones are the domain of the cataphiles, an underground community of urban explorers who enter through secret manholes and train tunnels. They map the quarries, build secret meeting spaces, and paint murals in the dark. And with these explorers come the legends. Stories of people who entered the tunnels and never returned, their flashlights dying in the labyrinth. Reports of whispers that seem to draw people deeper into the dark. And the famous video found in the tunnels, showing a camera dropped by an unseen explorer who ran away in panic. But the underground is a dangerous place without ghosts. It is easy to get lost in a dark maze with no landmarks. The air can grow thin, the silence can play tricks on the ears, and the human mind is built to search for patterns in the dark. That is the skeptic beat in this file. The catacombs are not scary because of spirits. They are scary because of the scale of human history they contain. 6 million lives, reduced to bone and stacked to support the streets above. It is a monument to the practical realities of urban life and death. Maybe the catacombs are haunted by the spirits of the old cemeteries. Maybe the whispers are the echoes of the wind through ventilation shafts. Or maybe the true horror is how easily 6 million stories can be silenced by the stone. This is the Location Files, Episode 20, The Catacombs of Paris. Unexplained does not mean proven, it means unfinished. And this file is still open,